Hey everybody, welcome back to the best US Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is August 23rd, 2024, and in this video we're going to be talking about something that usually, well, hardly ever happens in US Mint history and US Mint circulating coinage. We're talking about the 2024 Jefferson nickels. It could be a key date coin, could be a semi-key date coin, but we're definitely keeping an eye on it as you have paid attention since March 2024. And you won't believe other folks are starting to finally get it with these particular coins. But before all of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. Not sure exactly what that number is, but it's got to be ginormous. Also, hey, guess what? We're always live and never edited. Can you tell? Yeah. All right, over here to moneymetals.com. Looks like everything's up big except platinum. Yeah, that's right. So it looks like gold up 12.05 to 25.0725. Silver up 37 cents to 29.56. Platinum down $1.15 to 958.50. Palladium up 7.55 to 972.85. Yep, Dr. Copper up a nickel to 4.18, and you're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is 7.59 for a quantity of 1 through 39. You'll be paying 37.15, and they'll buy them back for $30.87 each. Now over here to the bullion sales at the United States Mint. Yeah, these are updated every weekday by 5 p.m. But we know it's about 2 to 3 times a month maximum, all right? So we have no new tale to tell there whatsoever. However, look at this. Check this out. So we're on the 23rd. So just yesterday, the United States Mint dropped a press release titled 2024 United States Mint Uncirculated Coin Set, available August 29. And that's going to be just in a few short days from now, 6 days. I think it's a week from yesterday. So we're looking at the 29th, right? Yeah. All right. So what's the big deal about this set? Well, number one, okay, it's 190,000 of them available. That's the stated product limit. Typically, we see 225, 220, 250, upwards of millions, right? But, well, we're in a new era at the United States Mint. This isn't your grandpa's mint anymore, where the United States Mint doesn't make millions of annual sets. The proof sets, you know, those clad proof sets, yeah, the uncirculated sets aren't in the millions. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine if you go back to 1976, maybe 1975, the United States Mint probably struck about 4 million uncirculated sets. Can you believe it? What if they did that nowadays? What would the price be on those particular items? Well, it'd be super low. However, the opposite is true. You wouldn't believe what we're seeing here for the 2024 uncirculated mint sets. Some of the people on eBay are selling them for $59. Some are $49. Some are $39. When the retail price is $29. So what do you get for that $29 over there at the United States Mint? Well, you get 20 coins, right? You get the 5P and the 5D American Women quarters. You get a P and D Kennedy $half, but really it's all about, and I've highlighted it here, that one Jefferson nickel. So let's keep on keeping on. We know the Jefferson nickel is important this year. Is it a key date coin? It is a semi-key date. Well, look, the 2009 Jefferson nickel was very important in regards to low mintage, and everybody was like, wow, that's amazing. And they sold for pretty good money, especially if you had a roll of them on eBay. Well, we're lower than those 2009 totals so far. Now, obviously, the Mint could strike more Jefferson nickels, but you know, here we are in August, and I would imagine they're going to start ramping up for 2025 coinage. And I think one of the reasons why the United States Mint is not producing these particular coins in large volumes and mass quantities like we've seen in the last few years is that, well, there's plenty of coins out there at the bank. It's sitting in the vaults. So the Federal Reserve Bank probably isn't ordering as many coins as they had in the past because there's just so much out there right now. Remember, it was a circulating coin problem. They couldn't get the coins out into the system, so they had made bunches and bunches of them. Well, we're now seeing the effects of that now here in 2024, just a few short years later. So we have a grand total of just about 70 million Jefferson nickels from 2024, 32.88 from Denver, which is the low water mark for them too. Philadelphia, 36.72. And we do know that on eBay, all right, sellers are cashing in on sales of individual coins or P and D. And they're also, cashing in on rolls. Some are for 50, some for more. Some people had even sold boxes of the 2024 Jefferson nickels. It's just incredible. That's thousands of dollars. So there we go, $8.19 and $8.19 for 2 coins, which is part of the uncirculated coin set. That's $29. I mean, that's a third of the price, and we haven't even talked about the face value of the set in particular, right? Look at this also over here at Dave's Collectible Coins. Looks like Dave from Wendy's, looks like. Yeah, it looks like we had categories, 2024 coins and nickels, products in this category, and all subcategories. Look at this. I saw this. Now, there's 3 different types of grades for this Philadelphia. There's the nickel BU, all right? There's the nickel choice BU, and then there's the nickel gem BU, and that's $7.49, and that's for 1 coin. All right, so if you want 2 coins when they're just nickel BU, they're $8.34. But the Denver, all right, the Denver, okay, has only nickel BU and nickel BU right there. I don't understand, right? So one's 406, one's 506, but where is the nickel gem BU from Denver? Well, I would imagine that they're holding on to it, and they're going to want to probably grade those particular coins. Now, why would somebody want to grade a particular coin that's in short supply or maybe a key date? Well, I think it's self-explanatory right there, right? Key date, short supply. Now, this particular product comes out in 6 short days. That's a week from yesterday. That's the Uncirculated Coin Set from 2024. And it does feature all the wonderful coins that we do love to collect, minus the American Innovation dollars. Not sure why they don't have those in there. It doesn't make any sense at all. But this product's going to be $29. There's a product limit of 190,000. We touched on that, how the Mint is definitely producing way less annual sets than they used to in the past. And that gives these sets more value than they used to. Because look, if there's 1 million coin collectors here in the United States, and they're all going after a product that has 190,000 pieces, they're not all going to get one, right? That's just the way it goes. And we do know, and this is a fantastic thing, let's go to the Uncirculated Coin Set subscription, and we know that the United States Mint has updated this for 2025. It ships there in 2025. It's approximately $29. And what's interesting, they've kept the product limit, the stated product limit for the 2025 set at 190,000. Now, that could change easily, but what's interesting is the highlighted portion here. And I think all of us need to realize this is very, very important. The United States Mint uncirculated coins are struck on special presses using greater force than what is used for circulating coins, producing a sharp, intricately detailed image. These the coins are sealed in blisters and displayed in folders. Okay, yada, yada. That's the meat and potatoes. Let me go ahead and I'll highlight the important part here if I can. Yeah, there we go. Ixnay on the other part. So, with that said, folks, I'm telling you, this might just be an opportunity. And regrettably, if you're going to try and subscribe for more of these sets that drop on the 29th, that current product, well, you can't do it. So you have to wait till drop day. And so that begs the question, on drop day, how many of these sets are going to be sold, number one, through subscription? How many are going to be sold on drop day as far as the non-subscriptions? And how long will it take for this bad boy to sell out? That's really the question, I think, that is going to be answered relatively soon. I think within a week or two, maybe a month. And I would actually like to do a live stream of this particular release. I think that'll be important. Now, did I show you this? Somebody had left a message in the chat. Look at this. This is Pinehurst Coins exclusive, 20% off. All right. Select 2023 and 2024 Morgan and Peace dollars. What? Yeah, look at this. So you're looking at here a 2024 Peace dollar OGP COA as low as $88.35. Weren't they $95 to start? Yeah, that's incredible. So looks like they're selling them less than face, but they're doing the thing as low as. You know what? You remember that, right? We see that every day. As low as. Here we go. As low as $6.59 over spot. That's if you go big on it, right? Yeah. All right. Let's go to the plus ones. This is intolerance. Yeah, intolerance will not be tolerated. Try and wrap your head around that one. Now, it says here, no one is as deaf as the person who will not listen. What? It is said about someone who chooses to ignore advice or will not believe what they are told. Yeah, you know anybody like that where they have to actually, yeah, we all do, right? Is it confounding trying to deal with that person? Maybe a little bit. Now let's go here to 99.9 KOI Coin News Radio. This is the New Radicals, and I forget the name of the song, but it's kind of catchy. Hope you dig it. I think it's You Get What You Give. Yeah, there it is. You Get What You Give. It's a 1998 song by the New Radicals, international hit, the first and most successful single from the album, Maybe You've Been Brainwashed Too. Yeah, just maybe. Now, with that said, I want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And I can't wait to do that live stream for that uncirculated set next Thursday. That's going to be epic. Hope to see you there. Stacker out.